Yo, what is up guys, Scarfacemike here, and welcome to my +1 Firefist build for the April 2014 format. And in one of my previous videos I said that the +1 Firefist build is pretty much dead in this format. Well, I'm going to completely change my opinion on that. I believe the +1 Firefist build is still going to be a really strong deck and potentially still tier 1. Wolfbark is now down to 1, but to replace that I've put in the 2 Call of the Haunteds, and to be honest, I've tested it out. It's still a really good deck to use, and I will say it loses a little bit of consistency, but in my opinion it opens up a lot more plays. I've been testing it out, and you special summon Wolfbark with Call of the Haunted, and then you can special summon Bear using Wolfbark's effect, and then you get a rank 4 such as Tiger King, maybe search out a Tenki, and then you still have your normal summon at your disposal. And if you have Tenzu, you've got 2 normal summons at your disposal, and you can pretty much go and get another rank 4. So it opens, in my opinion, Call of the Haunted opens up a lot more plays, but I will say it loses a little bit of consistency to the deck. It's only a little bit, just because Call of the Haunted can obviously not be searched by Tenki, and Wolfbark before could be searched by Tenki. Also, you have to set the card first, and so that's probably the only problem with it. So I'm going to go straight into my deck profile right now, and it's pretty similar to last format, just got 1 Wolfbark now and then extra 2 Call of the Haunteds. So 1 Thunder King Ryo to start things off, and then the 1 Wolfbark, as I said before, triple Bear, and the 1 Gorilla, as well as the triple Car D. So that's pretty standard for the monsters. Then I play the 1 Dark Hole, the 1 Book of Moon, triple MST, a triple Pot of Duality, and triple Upstart Goblin. So those 2 cards just help to thin your deck out. Then I play the triple Forbidden Lance and the 1 Tenzu, and I play the 2 Gyoko. I really like Gyoko. Some people don't really like it, but I just think it's a really good card, and you must play it, especially against decks that play a lot at back row, such as Bujins these days. But having said that, the card has to be set, so that's another thing just to keep out for. Then I play the triple Tenki, and which is pretty standard as well. Searches out your Bear, searches out your Wolfbark, as well as your Gorilla. Then moving on to the traps, I play the 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, the 1 Solemn Warning, and then the double Call of the Haunted, as I said before, triple Fetish Chain, and then the 1 Dimensional Prison, the 1 Torrential Tribute, and the double Mirror Force. So that is the main deck. I will say, with Call of the Haunted now added, you pretty much got your back row is pretty much filled up the whole time. So that is a bit of a negative, I say, because when you special summon Wolfbark, Call of the Haunted will still stay on the field if you overlay using Wolfbark. So your back row can be clogged up quite a bit. So you got to continue to pop 10 keys and pop your opponent's cards, otherwise your back row just really gets clogged up. So I guess that's the only weakness with this deck, and the weakness with having Call of the Haunteds now instead of your Wolfbark. So I just thought I would mention that. But in my opinion, the Call of the Haunted adds a lot more combos you can come up with, a lot more plays you can come up with this build when you just had the Wolfbarks before. So it's definitely a plus in that part, but loses a little bit of consistency, and your back row does clog up a bit, but it's still a really good deck in my opinion. Moving on to the extra deck, I play the 1 Crazy Box, 1 Kagu Suchi, double Tiger King, Photon Papa, the double number 101 Diamond Dar Wolf, Steel Swarm Roach, Extinction Knight, Maystroke, Cardinal, the double Abyss Dweller for Mermails, and the 1 Gaga Cowboy. So that is my updated deck profile or the updated deck for the April 2014 format for my +1 Firefists. It's just your pretty usual +1 build, just got the Call of the Haunteds, as I said, instead of the Wolfbark. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, have a nice day.